Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. With all that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Virgos. Going on for Virgos. All right, Virgos. So the first thing that I see, Virgos, is I feel like there is someone new coming in, but what I do see with this person is I feel like I feel a very strong, almost like a very strong physical draw to this person, and I feel like it's on both sides. You know, I feel like that's where it starts, but I feel like, you know, I do see a very, like I said, there's a very strong connection between the two of you, but I feel like in the beginning, it's more physical. And I feel like it's going to be hard in the beginning to see the true potential here that you have with this person. But like I said, I feel like in the beginning, there's a lot of physical energy between the two of you. And I feel like it's going to kind of like almost cloud over what's really going on. You know, the first thing that I do see is I feel like there is going to be a little bit of internal struggle. Because I feel like because of the physical attraction, it's going to be hard to see past that. You know, sometimes when we are physically attracted to people, we kind of put our guard up. You know, it's a natural reaction that people have. It's almost like I don't want just physical from someone. I want something with depth. I want something with, you know, something more. And sometimes when we're very attracted to someone, like I see here, it's almost like we're afraid that that's all it's going to be. So I feel like there is going to be a little bit of an internal struggle in the beginning, but I feel like the more, you know, the more pull you feel toward this person, you start to think about this person even when they're not around, and I feel like this person only thinks about you. You know, I feel like your expectations have, you know, it's almost like your expectations, you know, only thinking about them. I'm trying to explain this in the best possible way because I'm really getting it jumbled in my head. But I feel like it's when you meet this person, the overwhelming physical attraction sometimes makes us think that that's all it could be. You know what I mean? It's sometimes it's hard for us to believe that someone that we're truly meant to be with, or someone that we're going to have a strong relationship with, can start in such a place. You know, a lot of people think that when I'm physically attracted to someone at this, like, there's a lot of physical attraction, and that's something that I want to be very clear. You know, sometimes we have lower expectations, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And with Virgos always tend to have higher expectations, and I feel like it's almost like you're going into this, like, I don't see you backing away, but I see you going into this with not a lot of expectation. But like I said, as we get to know each other, I feel like you start thinking about each other more. You know, you start seeing things in this person that you might have missed in the beginning. You know, it's almost like when you're car shopping and you see this really nice looking fast car. Some people avoid that because they don't want that. They want something that's going to be dependable, something that's going to, and they don't assume that something that looks that good is going to give them all the other things they want. But like I said, the more you know, the more you get to know this person, you know, this person's very passionate, but they also have their shit together. You know, we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And like I said about expectations, I feel like the more you get to know this person, the more you start spending more and more time with this person, you realize that this person, there's so much more than you expected. I feel like this person's going to exceed your expectations. You know, I feel like there's going to be a huge transformation of how you see this person. I don't feel like because we have the Death card, I don't feel like that transformation is this person changing at all. I feel like it's more the way you see them changes. You know, this is someone that I feel like is going to bring a lot of balance to the situation. I feel like this person there's much more to this person than their attractive exterior. If I could learn to talk, that would be great. You know, with this person, like I said, I feel like the more you get to know this person, the more you start seeing similarities, the more you start seeing the other side of them. And I feel like that's going to intrigue you even more. You know, I see a very, I see a power couple coming. You know what I mean? I feel like this person has all their shit together, and it's like they're coming in, and the beginning seems a lot of sexual tension, but I feel like as we proceed, we realize that there's so much more to this person. Sometimes we can have our cake and eat it too. You know, a lot of people believe that if I never really got that, but sometimes we see people and we're so attracted to them physically that we think that there's no way that the internal can match the external. But in this case, I do see that happening. You know, I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. I see this person filling your cups. You know, I see a strong foundation. And like I said, one of the things that I see this person is there's a lot more depth to this person than one had seen in the beginning. You know, this person is looking for their person. And once they meet you, I don't feel like, I feel like the search is over for them. You know, there's nobody else. They're only thinking about you. You know, and as we proceed, the more we feel comfortable, the more we start opening up and realizing there's so much more to this person than we first realized. Like I said, they're exceeding your expectations. You know, a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of loving energy. We got the Queen and King of Cups. And like I said, we also have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person is going to make you feel very special. You know, I feel like this person is going to put in the work to make you feel the way they see you. You know, with that Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. You know, it's also very protective. There's nurturing, there's passionate, there's loving. You know, there's so many aspects of this person that we didn't see in the beginning, and I feel like it is going to bring us to new love. You know, I see new love coming out of this. So it is more than just a physical connection, but also this person with that nurturing, with that, emotional fulfillment you feel from this person, you also get that protective energy. You know, we have new love, and then we have the Emperor, that protective energy, that very, they protect what they hold dear. Like I said before, I mean, this person, they're not a one-trick pony. You know, you're not their second choice, you're not their third choice, you're their first choice. And once they realize it, like I said, it's almost like they got blinders for the rest of the world. They're very concentrated on you. And for all the people that you showed up for in your life, Virgo, this is the one that shows up for you. And I know that Virgos go out of their way for people and they do things, you know, I mean, they're very similar to Leo in a sense. But where it differs is Virgos don't want, don't ask, and don't really need, you know, people's appreciation. They do it because it makes them feel good. You know, they do it because they're helpers. You know, most of the Virgos I know will take the shirt off their back for you. No questions asked, and they'll never ask for it back. Now with this person, it's a very similar energy. You know, we have a lot of balance. Like I said, in the beginning, it may start off seeming physical, you know, very overwhelming physical energy coming from this, but I feel like it balances out, you know, with that temperance energy. You know, sometimes we shut shit down because of this. I know I'll get to that after the reading. I try to get through the reading and then tell my stories to the people that want to listen. But moving forward, like I said, I feel like it's going to be very easy to take a leap of faith with this. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment. There's a strong foundation. There's new love. I mean, all good things coming here. And I feel like there's a strong bond being built. We got that power couple. And like I said, as this proceeds, you see more. And the more you see, they start going from not living up to expectations. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be an internal struggle within you, feeling like this person, they can't possibly be any better than what you see. But as we see, it does get better. And not only does it get better, but this person, I do feel like it is going to get serious, because I feel like this person is going to make you an offer, because I feel like I said, this person isn't looking for a one-night stand. They're not looking for something part-time. They're looking for something, you know, they're looking for their person. And to finish it all off, I mean, we have the Hierophant here, which is all about a strong union. Strong bond leads to strong union, emotional fulfillment. I mean, I see a lot of happiness. And like I said, it's one of those things where we're not going to see it all in the beginning. In the beginning, there's going to be, you know, sometimes that physical can get in the way. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have some Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. I feel a little bit of Aquarius in there as well. Anyway, to my story. My sister, I remember she always had this huge crush on this guy. You know, she thought he was the most gorgeous thing going, but she never talked to him. Because she always said, anybody that looks that good, you know, what else can you expect? You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that someone that you're that attracted to could have all the things that you want. So she kind of always, you know, stayed a distance from this guy. Always had this crush on him. I remember her always, like, you know, that was her crush for a few years. I remember prom came along, like, just, you know, a few months before prom. I remember a friend of hers knew the guy, and he asked her friend if, you know, she was interested, like if my sister was interested in him. And she said, oh yeah, you know, I think she's noticed you and stuff like that. Played it off, played it cool, downplayed it a little bit. So he ended up asking her out. They went to prom, and I remember they started dating. And I remember years, you know, they were dating for a couple of years. They ended up getting married. They had their son, my nephew. And, I mean, they're still together. And this is a long time ago, because my sister's quite a bit older than me. But I just remember thinking, like, it's funny how some people have that mentality where, because, it happens not just in physical attraction. Sometimes people have their shit together. Some people have a great job, and people think to themselves, okay, they wouldn't be interested in me because I don't have my shit together. Stop letting yourself decide what other people are going to think of you. And, I feel like you just need to put yourself out there. Don't shy away because it seems like too good of a thing. Is basically what I'm getting at here. Just because it looks too good to be true, that's not always the case. And there's not always happy endings. I mean, in my sister's case, it's more of a it's obviously a happy ending, but there's going to be times when it's not a happy ending. But don't let that stop you from seeing it through. Like I said, with this person, I mean, nobody wants to be a second choice. And I feel like, sometimes we doubt ourselves or we doubt connections because of the fact that we're not really sure. And we're always thinking that, especially if we think that our person that we're interested in, a lot of people have this mentality that because they're so much better looking than you are. Like, you may see someone, you think, oh my God, this person's gorgeous or handsome, and they're a 10 and I'm a 6, so they wouldn't be interested. How people see you is not something you can control. Don't grade yourself for them. There's so many people out there that we see couples. I mean, I see couples all the time, and I'm wondering. Oh, and sometimes I even wonder. I'm wondering how that person ended up with that person. But then I think, okay, well, there's obviously much more to the person than physical appearance. But that person took the risk, and they won. I have guy friends that, I know them personally. I'm not sure how they got the girlfriends they got, but their girlfriend's seen something in them that I don't see. But that's the point of being with someone that's special to you. They see things that other people don't see. There's always people out there that are, when people say, who's your celebrity crush, not every person in the world names the same person because we're all attracted to different things. But I'll stop talking. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.